Is it on? Yeah. Test. One, two, three. Test. Did you hear me? Test. One, two, three. Test. Unplug that. Test. One, two, three. Test. Test. One, two, three. Okay, that's what it was then. It was that. Good evening and welcome to the St. Joseph Family Activity Center, where tonight we've got St. Joseph Bulldog basketball. Tonight your St. Joseph Bulldogs will play host to the Quitman Bulldogs. First up will be the junior boys action, followed by senior girls and then senior boys. On junior boys side, this should be a fast-paced ball game. From what I've seen of Quitman, they're not great shooters, but they like to play fast. They like to get up and down the floor. Coach Bergner's teams are always well disciplined and well coached. Watching this team play, they like to press. They'll play a man-to-man press and a trapping press, and what they'll do is they'll kind of back off. They'll challenge the inbounds pass, and then they'll kind of back off and bait you into thinking you're going to get up the court with just some token pressure. What they like to do is shade you to the middle of the court to force you to the sideline. Then when you cross half court, another defender will come up and trap you. And in essence, it gives them four defenders. Gives them two players and then the sideline and half court line. So they'll have to be careful about making sure to take care of the ball, get the ball across half court, not dribble into that trap. Then on the half court set, they will also play mostly a man-to-man, but they like to overplay the man and slack off of their guy to do a lot of trapping and go for steals and push the ball up the floor fast. I know Coach B's teams likes to play fast as well and likes to challenge the ball handlers and press. So it could be a track meet tonight, and the team that takes care of the ball the best plays tough defense uh, and is able to run their half-court offense will come away with the victory. St. Joseph will also have to be aggressive on the boards. Quitman on the offensive side of the board, offensive side of the court rather, will challenge or attack the basket. They like to penetrate. They like to go after the offensive rebounds. They'll option offense like most teams do today. Sometimes they'll have one post down low and sometimes they'll have two posts down low. They'll also come up and do a double screen at the top so that the ball carrier, the guard or the wing can come off those screens and drive down the lane. So again, it'll be a matter of discipline between these two teams to see who comes out as the victor. We got a little less than a minute left before the start of the game. And we're about ready for, I don't know, the other night they didn't do starting lineups, so we'll see if they do those tonight. But we're about ready for St. Joseph basketball. All right, they're going to go straight to jump ball, so there won't be a starting lineup announcement tonight. Starting lineup for your St. Joseph Bulldogs will be Max Longing, Cole Harness, Nicholas Fritch, Matthew Sider, and Josh Trentina. Trentina on the St. Joseph. Longing will set the offense now. So immediately getting the pressure. Over on the right wing to Trentina. And inbounds pass in the lane to Sider was stolen. Now Quitman has the ball across the timeline. So again, this will be they will play aggressive defense. They'll overplay their man and they'll try to steal every pass they can. Quitman with the ball now on the wing, going to the top of the key. They reverse the court. Good defense by St. Joseph so far in picking up the shooters. They're going to try to get it inside to 21 and 33, are usually the ones on the block. 21 and 33, rather, are usually the ones on the block. So far, St. Joe's doing a good job cutting off. Sider playing good D. There's the penetration drive. Shot's no good, and they're going to call a foul. Yeah, foul's on Trentina. They definitely don't want him to get into foul trouble, and an early foul does not help the cause. Quitman at the line for free throws. First one is up, and it is good. So Quitman breaks the ice, takes the early lead to 1-0. Second free throw's up, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound to French. He gives it away to Longy. Harness with the ball now on the left wing. Jump pass. Tried to do a jump pass down low to Trentina. Probably not a wise move. Out of bounds to Quitman. So far, Quitman has not shown their line. Quitman with the ball on the left wing. He's going to kick it back out top. St. Joseph settling down into his zone. Going to try to deny the entry pass. Ball on the baseline, intercepted. Pass intercepted by Sider, gives away to Longing. Longing across the court to Harness. Trentina's three is no good. Rebound Longing. Bounce pass to Trentina. Trina's shot is up, and it's no good. Sider battles the rebound, and it comes away with Quitman. Quitman crosses the timeline. They're going to set their offense. They'll run this motion offense when they're not able to get the fast breaks, but they really like to push it and get up down the court. They like to speed their opponent up. Skip pass, bounce pass down low on the block. Ball was tipped, now stolen by Harness. Harness on the layup, and layup is up and is good. No foul on the play. 2 points for Cole Harness. That puts the Bulldogs on top. The St. Joseph Bulldogs on top 2-1. Quitman with the ball. Longing overplaying the ball. Out of bounds on St. Joseph. Longing kicked it, but I think they just called an incidental kick. Either way, it's out of bounds to Quitman. Inbounds pass out top. They're going to set their offense. They go to the left wing in front of Coach Brook. Back out top. Reverse the court. Now inside on the elbow. The shot is up, and the shot is good. That's one of the two post players. They'll try to get involved in the action. Quitman Bulldogs take the lead 3-2. Longing's got the ball. He throws it down low. Trentina all alone. That basket's easy off the block. Good. Good pass by Longing and an easy basket for Trentina. Now quickly on the other side. Longing almost had the steal, but couldn't quite come away with it. Shot from the corner. 3-point shot from the corner is good. Now the score is 6-4 in favor of Quitman. Longing tried to throw it down low to Trentina. It was deflected. Now it's gathered by Trentina, but they're calling a foul. And they're calling a foul on Trentina. That's 2 fouls on Trentina, 2 team fouls, and that's the foul trouble that Coach B really cannot afford. Quitman with the ball at the top of the key, over to the right wing. A left-hand 3-point shot is the air ball. Trentina with the rebound. Quitman made a substitution during that little break there. Number 40 came in. Longing with the ball, throws it down low to Trentina on the block. Trentina's backboard shot is up, and it is good. Coach Bergner wants a timeout. That was too easy. That's twice they've been able to pull that play off. And Coach Bergner for Quitman wants a timeout. At the break, the score now 6-6. Got about 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Quitman with the ball, coming across the timeline. Over to the right wing. Picked up by Harness and French. Now they're going to call a foul. Calling the foul on Cole Harness. His first foul. The Bulldogs, the St. Joseph's third team foul. No fouls yet on Quitman. Inbound pass out top. Rotating around. St. Joseph in a 2-3 zone right now. Trantina has gone to the bench. Longing has dropped down to play back of the zone. Christian Stoball's come in to play guard. Trantina with 2 fouls. Got to try to protect him a little bit. Long three. Number 11 is no good. Rebound to French. Good block out by French. Longing across the timeline's going to push it. Comes across the Harness. Now back to Longing. And back on the left side to Harness. Back to Longing on the right side. Longing's three-point shot is up, and it is good. Max Longing buries a three, and it puts St. Joseph on top, 9-6. Quitman with the ball. Harness closely guarding. That was almost a 5-second call there. Harness closely guarding the ball. Longing almost going to reset the offense up top, and they're going to go around the left side. Now they're overplaying the left side there, so look for a screen and a penetration. Instead, they try to throw it inside. Number 40 is knocked away by Sider, but recovered by Quitman. Hits the pole above the backboard out of bounds. Ball will go over to St. Joseph. Jacob Rappold comes in, and Matthew Sider is going to take a breather. Now Longing gives it away to Harness, across the timeline. Back over to Longing. Down into the corner of Stowball. Inside to Rappold. That was good pass. Rebound by French. No good. Rebound follows. No good by French. Now Quitman's going to push it. Cut off by Stowball. Good defensive move around. Now Stowball's recovered. Left-handed three from the wing is no good. Longing with the rebound. And that's the end of the quarter. So the first quarter is going to come to a close with St. Joseph ahead 9-6. Quitman got on the board first, and then after that, they've kind of exchanged baskets, take the lead. We've had probably 3 or 4 lead changes already. The score at the end of the quarter is 9-6. Main thing we got to watch right now is back in to start the second quarter or not. He's standing in the huddle with Coach Fee. We're going to have French, Harness, Longing, Rappold, and Trantina. So so Sider's taking a breather, and Rappold's still stay on the floor. Trentina's going to come back out. We've now got the ball at the top of the key, going over to the left side. Pass back out top. Harness closely guarding him. Now over to the bottom part of your screen on the right side here. Harness doing good defense, shadowing number 22. Now he penetrates. He was cut off, but then Rappold reached. Although it looked like he may have had mostly ball, they're going to say he reached and call him for the foul. That's 4th team foul on the Bulldogs. Number 22 is going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. First one is up, off the back of the rim, no good. And second free throw. This one is up. This one is in and out, no good. Rebound comes away to Longing. Longing's going to push it across the timeline. Harness had streaked down the court, but he wasn't open. Harness at the ball top of the key. There's a trap in D. Quitman wants to try to quickly trap. So the skip passes across the deflected out of bounds to Quitman. Oh, excuse me. They're going to say Quitman touched it last. It's going to be out of bounds St. Joseph. Rappo streaks down the lane wide open and an easy quick 2 points off inbounds play. Those first 2 points. St. Joseph up 11-6. Number 22 penetrates. Yeah, they called another foul on Cole Harness. That's his second. Christian Stovall really is going to check back into the game. Skip the corner, head fake, and pass down the low block. Now to the other block, and he lost it out of bounds. Out of bounds, Quitman would be St. Joe ball. Trentina's got the ball on the right side. Longing down, then back to Trentina. Down into the corner to Stovall. Back out to Trentina across to Longing. Skip passes. This is how you beat that. When they overplay their man the way they do, that's how you beat it. Now a foul on Quitman as Trentina drove the lane. That's the second foul on. They only have 2 team fouls. Trentina goes to the line and shoot free throws. He'll have 2 coming. The first one is up and the first one is good. 12-6 St. Joseph. Bryce Mallett checking into the game. Nicholas French is going to take a breather. Trentina's second free throw. It is in and out, no good. And the rebound to Quitman. Quitman with the ball to the top of the key. St. Joseph with a 12-6 lead. Oh, went across the court, almost walked. Now it's into the left corner, long 3. No good. Oh, I called it no good too quick. It looked like it was going to go in and out, but it went in. 12-9 now. Longing's got the ball. Now here comes the press, and Quitman tips the ball out of bounds. Quitman has now gone into the press off defense. Back to Longing. Back to Trentina. Rappo's running across the lane at the top, but he wasn't open. Longing gets the ball deflected. Now they're going to push it. Longing recovers quickly and gets back up top. 33 fakes it, then drives. His little running jumper is good. He has 7 points now, and the score is 12-11 in favor of St. Joseph. Trentina pulls up. They got to get it both. Trentina did the smart thing though. He didn't run into the trap across the half court line. Rappo misses basket, gets the rebound, and puts it back up and in. That's 4 points for Rappo. St. Joseph still ahead 14-11. Quitman with the ball on the left wing. 3-point shot is good by number. That ties the game up at 14. Trentina's got the ball. Now over to Longing. Now across to Stovall. All the way across the court to Trentina. Longing out top. He drives the lane. Stops. Gives the Rappo. Out to Trentina. Trentina wide open 3 is no good. Rappo with the rebound. Good rebound. And now he's going to be fouled on the shot. Foul on number 21. And Rappo goes to the line and shoot 2 free throws. First one's off the front rim. No good. Score is knotted up at 14. Mallett, Stovall go out. French and Harness come back in. Rappo's second shot is 15-14. Quitman over the left side. Another penetration. Harness just picked up his 3rd foul. He's going to line shoot 2 free throws. First one's up and it is in. They've done a pretty good job on the defense of cutting off the inbound, the inside, except on the penetration move. And the penetration, the drive penetration, they've reached a little bit too much and picked up some cheap fouls. St. Joseph now at the ball. French is going to drive down the left lane. His shot, tough shot, but he got it to fall. That gives St. Joseph the lead back at 17-15. Long NBA three by number 11 is no good. Long rebound pulled down by number 23. His shot's no good. Number 33 with the rebound out to the corner. Now's the drive penetration cut off by Stovall and Trantina. Now they're going to reset their offense. Ball back out top over to the left side. The drive move again. He was afraid he's going to call a foul the way they've been calling him, but he walked and the official saw it. So here's the trap, the press. They're going to bait him into the corner if he'll go there. But clearly Coach Brook has scouted Quitman and knew what they're going to try to do with their press. Ball on the right wing. Get ready for long three by number 11 is way off the mark. Air ball. Ball gives it to Siders. Knocked away from behind by number 21. Now 22 is going to drive down the left lane. He kicks it out to the corner to 23. It's a long two. It's no good. Rebound. The ball's off of Quitman on the rebound attempt, and it goes away to St. Joseph. Tries to throw it ahead to Sider, who couldn't handle the pass. 23 drives. 23's layup is up, and then he's going to take it all the way. Little running jumper is off, no good. Mallett's follow attempt is no good, and that ends the half. So that brings us to halftime with the score: St. Joseph 17, Quitman 15. Tightly played match to this point. It's been pretty quick pace up and down the court as I predicted. At times it's been a track meet. At times they slowed it down and run the offense. Again, it's a matter of which team can get the ball across the timeline against the other team's pressure and get set up into the offense. St. Joseph really hadn't pressed much yet, which right now they've got foul trouble and can't really afford to, with Harness with 3 fouls and Trentino with 2. So don't think you'll see a whole lot of pressing from St. Joseph first quarter, but after they fell behind by about 6 points, they decided to apply their press, and that got them back in, knotted the game up, and now we're sitting at the halftime score of 17-15. So if you're just now joining us, this is the junior boys action. St. Joseph's in the league 17-15 over the Quitman Bulldogs. Following this game will be the senior girls action. Quitman girls played yesterday. Was it Saturday? I'm sorry. Played Saturday. Quitman girls played Saturday against Southside and make Lisa. So the standing girls, Bigelow and Quitman are tied at the top with 4. Southside B Branch 3-3. St. Joseph 1-1-5. Maumelle Charter 0-3, and Lisa Academy North is 0-5. So if the full conference schedule gets played, they'll award first, second, third, fourth place, etc. They'll do the seedings for the district tournament based off of Conway Christian be at the top with 5 victories and 2 losses. Then Heck played can make a big difference. Place. With the number of teams they've got, I don't know how many buys they at halftime of the junior boys game, with the Bulldogs leading, the St. Joseph Bulldogs leading 17-15 over the Quitman Bulldogs. 17 as we are ready to start the third quarter. And it'll be St. Joseph ball. The starting lineup of Longing, Harness, Trentina, French, and Cider will take the floor. And Quitman is returning their starting lineup as well. The only foul problem they got is number 22 has 2. Harness over to Longing. And pass deflected and out of bounds. St. Joseph back into the left corner. 21 with the 3-point that goes in. 20 now. Quitman's going to do the 3-quarter press. Start the half. French drives, he walks. French tried to stop and drag his back foot. Turns the ball over to Quitman. Out to the right corner, number 11. His shot off the front of the rim, no good. Harness pulls it up into the half court. Longing better. Who's fouled on the shot? Shot's no good, but he drew the foul. Number 40 checks in for Quitman and plays. Longing across the timeline, gives way to Harness. Into the right corner, Trantina. Now he gives it away Longing. The elbow to Cider. Cider shot it. Cider pulled up and shot the elbow shot. Looking pressure. They're going to try to deny Longing. All right. So the officials talk. Number 33 has 9 points. Now it's 20. Longing inside to Trantina. Assists to Longing. Quitman got the ball now outside. He takes a 3 instead. Rebound away to Trantina. Longing with the ball now. Cider ran the floor, but he wasn't open, so Longing wisely pulls it back out. Set up to Harness. Had not started his shot attempt yet, but with the little head fake, it got him up there, and he came down. That's another good offensive set, though. Longing. Longing pulls it out to Trantina, over to Harness. Harness drives the lane, stops, he walks. Yep. Good thought. Ahead of, had the ball, he knocked it away, but just couldn't recover it. Makes another basket. Another 2 points for Josh Trantina. It's 20. Oh, they're going to call a foul on French, who knocked the ball out of bounds on the. I'd have to say they should have just let that play on. Gave Quitman the. Nevertheless, that drive by number 11, shot blocked by French. Quitman now with the ball out top. on French on the layup, but shot didn't go in, so those. First free throw, number 23, is good. I'll be quiet while the cheerleaders cheer. Ready to return to the floor with their starting lineup. It's Quitman's ball to half. They've extended it. That's where that left-handed shot hurts you, is on those block shots like French just did there. French now has ball in this half, I believe. Long as going to drive the right lane. Little Euro all the way. French's Trentino, rather, cut him off. Kicked out to 22, back in the corner. Now he's going to drive the baseline. Blocked by French. Recovered by down low on the block, number 21. And French fouls him. It's kind of ticky-tack, but nevertheless they called him for it. That's 4 on French. 21's the goal line to shoot 2 free throws. 28 to 23. First free throw's off the back to Longing. He gives away Trantina. Trentina's going to drive the left lane all the way. Underhanded shot, 33. Block. Longing comes away with it. So for Trantina tonight that he's made. And off the backboard, good. Well, and now here comes their full court press. They're going to push Longing to the. Oh, he's got a wide open look. Yes. St. Joseph ball hanging on to a 6-point lead. They had a 2-point lead at halftime. They extended it to 7-point lead in the third quarter, and they're sitting with a 6-point lead, 26 to 32 at the moment. Back to Longing. They're getting their press out there now. They have a substitute for Quitman, number 5, who's going to hound the ball, tried to steal it, and he just did. And he got trapped, almost lost it, and Coach Bergner calls timeout to bail him out. Got trapped, like I was saying earlier, that Quitman likes to do. Usually 2 to 26 in the favor of St. Joe. 3 for a long 3, and it's good. I watched them play a game. It was almost over in the back. Longing quick, wisely got across real quick. Lost Crow's dribble, gives away to Harness. Now to Rappo, now to Longing. Longing directing traffic. Harness cuts the lane, nothing. Back to Longing. Longing being closely guarded by number 22. They want to cut off the penetration. He gives it away to Rappo. Now one, that's his 4th foul. Rappo goes line for 2. It's 32-29. They really need these 2 free throws. And Rappo gets 2 minutes left. Second free throw is off the rim, no good. 2 for a long 3. Off the rim, no good. Trentini with the rebound. Now number 5 is left side to Harness. Trentini cuts the lane. Pass is deflected. Okay. Pass up number 22. Tries the lane. Shot is up. Shot is rolls all the way around the rim and goes in. He came real close to walking, but they let him get away with it. Now Longing with the ball in the press. They're going to apply the full press now. Try to trap at the base. Longing calls timeout. Coach Brook calls timeout as they were getting close to a 10-second call. Scored 33-31 now, 2-point lead. Press hasn't really given Bulldogs that much, St. Joseph Bulldogs that is. Turnovers have come in the half-court set trying to make a pass that maybe they shouldn't make or were a little bit slow to react on. They're hanging on to a 2-point lead. And right now, Quitman has five team fouls. St. Joseph has 14 fouls. So it'll be a couple more fouls before anybody's in the 1-1. And looks like 1 minute and 9 seconds is what it looks like on the clock left. So a basket here would be big. The situation where they need to foul St. Joseph on the line, they got to foul a couple of times to put them there. Inbounds pass along. He gives away to Harness. Number 21 just fouled out. That's 16 fouls. I agree with it. I think the reason Quitman's so upset is because the whistle was slow. If he had blown the whistle the minute the collision occurred, I don't know if Quitman would have ever agreed with the call, but it's a slow and foul on number 22. Exactly sure if that's what they were trying to do or not. A lot of commotion going on there. Longing goes to the line to shoot it 1-1. First one is in and out, and it's no good. Quitman with the ball, trailing by 2. Bergner's going to call timeout. 48 seconds to go. St. Joseph can get a stop here, then Quitman will have to. Nicholas French has 4 fouls. Cole Harness has 3. Trentine has managed to play the entire second half without picking up his 3rd foul. So other than Nick, which in some ways offensively it probably benefits St. Joseph. Defensively, number 5 that comes in is a much quicker player than number 21 was. He's just not as long, so it's kind of a catch-22. To St. Joseph, in case of a jump ball, that'll be key. Needs a stop. They definitely don't want to foul on a shot. They can foul on the floor because they got fouls to give. They don't want to foul and put them on the give them a chance to score more points with clock stop. Longing with the 21 number 11 couldn't handle the pass. Longing steals it. And Longing's fouled. They fouled quickly. That's 33 seconds foul. He didn't foul at all in the first half. And it's off the back of the rim hard, no good. Great by Longing. And he saved it in bounds. The shot missed, and then he tried to save it out of bounds again. Great hustle by Longing. I'm not sure how he got to the first ball to save it in bounds, but he did. And then block shot was missed. Block shot. Quitman with the ball. They need a basket. St. Joseph needs a stop. Longing deflected it, but Quitman recovers. Left, number 5 with the ball into the left wing. Now to the corner, number 33 rather. Number 22, he's going to drive, but they cut him off good. Trentine and Harness did a good double team there to stop the penetration. Harness, 4.7 seconds left to go. Harness deflected the ball out of bounds. Quitman calls time. He was going to go all the way down the lane and try to score or get fouled, and they cut him off, so he had to give it back up. And when he Trentine deflected it and knocked it out of bounds. So instead of having the ball in play with 4 seconds to see, we got, I believe the lineup's going to stay the same coming back out. Okay, yep. Starting lineups on the floor. Sutter, French. Oh my gosh. You can hear the Quitman senior girls and boys and press going crazy. Has not made a basket all game. and just was playing. Number 11, the hero of the game for Quitman, just made a 3-point. And again, he'd not made a basket all night, not even. And he's getting carried to the senior boys. It's a great boys and horrible way to end the game on a desperation prayer 3-point shot from the Paul. But that's the way it goes sometimes. So the final score, not worth. But the play of the game for Quitman is obviously the desperation 3 by number 11 at the buzzer. So a little quicker. Quitman scored first on free throw, 1-0. Several lead changes, and St. Joseph took the first quarter. They were ahead 15-17 at halftime, extended the lead to 21-28. Catch up, and down 2 with 4.7 seconds to go in the game. They inbounds the ball from the sideline. Made a couple passes. Number 11 throws a long 3 up from just inside the paw of the Bulldog, and there's nothing but net. And it went in literally right as the buzzer sounded, and junior district tournament could get canceled. We got 10 minutes to go before this game gets underway. I'd see if we could get Coach B up for a post-game interview, but after a loss, I probably won't do that. Plus, he has not come out of the locker room from being with the junior boys yet. So the senior girls for Quitman, they're 4-0, and they're going to be your Bulldogs. They, considering the lack of depth, so they'll handler the point guard for St. Joseph so closely that they're almost wearing the same jersey. They'll play a man or a 2-3 zone on defense. Most saw the game. They were ahead 33-31 with 4.7 seconds to go in the game. And Bulldog at half court and drains it literally as the red light came on. Harness 2, Nicholas French 2, Matthew Sider 4, and Jacob Radpold had 6 to round out the St. Joseph scoring. Senior girls action about to start here in about 3 minutes. In today's COVID world, said Coach, but I highly anticipate tournament if there is one. So again, the senior girls action about to get underway. Quitman's at the top. The ball tonight. So about ready to start here. Crowd has thinned out quite a bit on the St. Joe side. Of course, you certainly don't have as many player parents in the stands when the girls are playing because there's not many girls on the team. Starting lineup for Quitman will be number 2, number 1. I don't believe she started the night I watched. Number 22, and number 25 will jump center. For the Bulldogs, St. Lily Hill controls the tip. Ruby Jones with the ball. She'll bring it up the floor. For a steal. Drives it all the way. Skinner challenged a shot, but it's up and it's again. And right away, Quitman goes into a full court press. Maggie Mooney with the ball. Spin move. Number 22 flashes for steal. She gives it away to Hill, who gives it to Livy Williams. Driving down the lane. She double dribbled. 2-0 Quitman. Quitman's going to walk the ball up the floor. .25 in the corner. Down to the block. Gets it off of Skinner out of bounds. Quitman ball. Quitman with the ball again. They go into the right corner. Number 1 for a long 3. No good. Mooney gives it away to Hill. By Quitman. Williams got the ball. She gives away to Skinner. Skinner gives it to Lily going down the lane, and it's stolen by number 22. Pass up ahead to number 25, and layup attempt is up, and it is good. So 2 layups for Quitman, and it's quickly 4-0. And there's a foul on number 22 for Quitman. That's her first, and the team's first. Mooney inbounds the ball to Skinner. There'll be a trap coming right away. Now they're going to back off, just do a straight man press. Skinner gets it across the timeline, goes down the sideline. Gives it back to Ruby Jones. Jones all across court to Mooney. Mooney drives the baseline. Tried to go underneath the basket, got it deflected. Williams with the rebound. Shot missed. Rebound Quitman. They're going to push it. They will run all night. And number 1's layup is no good, but the rebound was number 25. It's on the floor. Number 1 comes away with it. She's fouled on the shot, no basket. Foul on Livy Williams. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good. Rebound comes away to Williams. She gives it to Mooney. Now to Hill. Back to Williams. Sideline to Skinner. And that's the way they're going to have to beat the Quitman press. Now there's Skinner's trap. Jump ball. Quitman ball. The Quitman press, they're going to have to do it passing the ball. They won't be able to outrun them dribbling. Quitman's a very fast team. Quitman coach is unhappy about something and calls a timeout with a 5-0 lead. You'll see that press from Quitman all night long, unless they get a big enough lead they back off. But otherwise, you'll see it all night long. This is. Let's see, that was 2 minutes ago. So I'm being told that the internet connection hangs and spins. We may try to reset in a minute if it continues. Keith, let me know. Quitman with the ball on the right wing down to the corner. Cutter, number 22, missing in the 14 cuts, and her backboard shot is good. 7-0 lead. Hill with the ball being closely guarded by number 22 rather. Spin move, goes to free throw line now to Skinner. Flash and steal, loses it to the corner to Jones. This is the type of defense Quitman plays. They it's like you're playing 5-on-7. They have such quickness and they're after the ball all night long. Hill misses her shot, rebound Quitman. Into the corner, number 2, she dribbles down, passes it to the elbow. No good, Williams with the rebound, and number 2 knocks it out of bounds. Even on a missed basket, when you get ready to pass it, they're going to come back and try to over and back. Livy tried to get the ball up to Lily Hill, and she had not established herself on the other side of the court yet in the front court, so it's over and back. It's 7-0 Quitman. Anyway, as I was saying, they're going to have to, even on a, there's a cheap foul on Lily Hill. That's one of those. Number 1 in the corner for a three-point shot is short. Mooney with the rebound. She dribbles it out. Gives it to Williams at the midcourt. Skinner back down to Williams. She drives the baseline. Little running jumper is no good. Rebound Quitman. To the top key, coming to the corner, number 22. Then number 1, there's another three-point shot attempt on the way. It's no good. Rebound. Poor position. Rebound number 14. That's going to be the second foul on Lily Hill, and that's the last thing St. Joseph can afford, is for anybody to get into foul trouble or foul out. Second free throw is up, and it's also good. For Quitman. Mooney with the ball now. They've got a substitution for Quitman. Number 31 is in the game. As if they needed an advantage, they've got it on the depth side. Mooney inbounds the ball on the sideline. An advantage, they've got it on the depth side. Mooney inbounds the ball on the sideline. She bounces it to Hill. Back to Mooney. Skinner. Now to Ruby Jones. She picked up her dribble. Keep your dribble alive with this team until you know where you're going to pass it to. Quick ball movement. Number 1 penetrates. Shot is no good. Rebound Williams. Williams playing good with 2 fouls. Or excuse me, no, Hill's got 2. Hill drives, gives it away to Jones. And that pass to Mooney is intercepted by number 1. And left-hand layup is good. Inbound pass, hit comes away, Hill with it. It's now Skinner. Pass up ahead to Lily, and off her hands and recovered by Quitman. Lily just kind of gave up on it after it went off her hands. Out of control move by number 22. They didn't call a foul on her, and he's up with 2 points for number 2. Stolen by number 22. Number 31 now with the ball. And she's going to almost roll out of bounds. Now back to 22. Across court to number 1. 13-0 in favor of Quitman. Skip pass to number 2 to 31. 31's 3 is, I believe, may have been tipped by Skinner, but it was short. Williams with the rebound. Now Skinner's got the ball. Number 22 knocks up relentless pressure Quitman, and the refs are letting them play. Mooney with the ball all the way into the right corner. Now they got it back out top. Long 3 from number 22 is no good. Now Mooney with the rebound. Ball stolen. It was a dangerous pass, but Ruby met it. Another penetration move by Mooney. This one's no good. She tips it out, but rebounded 22, and number 21 running out is going to have an easy layup. I believe all their points have come off of. With the score, 15-2 in favor of Quitman. Quitman jumped off to a 13-0 lead, and Maggie Mooney made a penetrating baseline drive and spun it off the backboard and got St. Joseph's first 2 points. The pressure from the Quitman press and the Quitman is giving the girls all they can handle. So we're about to start 15. St. Joseph 2. And as bad as this may sound, Quitman with the ball to start the second quarter. I'm being told the internet's still lagging at times, and the only way for us to fix it is to take the game down and put it back on. We're going to try to wait until halftime to do that. Number one's long three. This one is good. 18-2. Skinner with the ball now gives it to Mooney. And a flash for another steal. She misses this one. Pass by. There's no over and back since Quitman touched the ball. Hill gets the ball inside, and finally they're going to call a foul on Quitman. Foul on number 14. That's her first, Quitman's second. And they're calling it on the floor. Down by Hill. Hill's fouled again. And she'll go line shoot 2 this time. And that's number 14 again. That's her second foul. Quitman's chance to score her first basket. It bounces off the front of the ring. A free throw is up, and it is also good. Quitman's got the ball on the left wing out top. Back to the left wing. Back out top. Number 21 is going to drive. She gets cut off by Mooney. She throws a low block. Now back out top. Number 22 is going to drive now. And they're going to call a foul on Ruby Jones on the shot. Basket was no good, but she'll get 2 free throws now. And off the front of the rim, off the backboard, no good. Another free throw coming. Scores 20-4 in favor of Quitman. Again, if the internet is lagging on you, we can't see that from our advantage. Our screen looks clear as completely so that you can see as much of it as possible. Lily Hill's drive. It's no good. Foul number 14. That'd be her third foul. And Hill will go line and shoot 2 more free throws. So that's 3 fouls on number 14. Quitman's fourth. 21-5 now. Second free throw's up, and it is good. 21-6 is the score. And we've got about 6 minutes to go into half. We'll try to get the internet situation fixed at halftime. Number 22 for a long three. And more pressure. Hill with the ball. Pick up another foul. Number 12 came in for number 14, with number 14 having 3 fouls. 14 still on the floors. So I'm not sure who number 12 came in for. Lily Hill. That's on Quitman's number 14. Which they really shouldn't have. 3-point shot by 22 is good again. 27-8 now. Hill with the ball, gives it to Skinner. Skinner picks up her dribble, gives it to Hill, down low to Williams on the block. Williams goes up for the shot. Now she's going to be fouled. I believe this is on number 25, I believe. And it is on number 25. Livy Williams, the back of the rim. She hasn't scored yet. Havoc defense applied the entire game until the lead is safely secured in the fourth quarter, maybe. 20. Now Skinner with the ball across the timeline. He tried to make the rebound, but missed it. Now 22 with the ball. She's going to take it all the way. Good block by Skinner, and Hill comes away with it. Good crossover dribble, and they're going to call double dribble. Good crossover dribble because she didn't know Wolf was coming behind. Just under 4 minutes to go in the half. Number 11 with the rebound. Williams blocks it out of bounds. Good block. Rebound Skinner. She gives away to Hill. Hill had nobody to throw it to. She lost it, but then she intercepts the pass. Up ahead to Skinner. She picked up her dribble, nowhere to go with it. Hill comes and helps her out down on the block to Williams. Williams backs number 25 in, and that's going to be the only way they're going to have much success is they're going to have to get Quitman in foul trouble. They're going to have to get it inside to Livy and let her just back the Quitman girls in and try to shoot over top of Livy with 2 free throws now. First one's up and it is good. That's Will's first. So 2 free throws by Williams. It's now 29-10. Quitman with the ball in the left corner. Now out to the top. Long 3-point shot, but number 1 is good. She missed several 3-point shots early, but she's heated up, and it's now 32-10. Mooney gets to Skinner. Skinner gives it to Williams. Williams, it's deflected by number 1, almost stolen. Williams regains it and throws it out of bounds. Again, this is what Quitman's defense does to you. It makes you speed up and play faster than you want to play, and you get a little out of control, if you will, and have a lot of turnovers. Inbounds pass on the block, number 25. It's no good. Hill got a rebound, gives it to Mooney, back to Hill. Hill drives between 2 players, no foul. Up to Skinner. Down to Hill on the block, and she loses it. Just knocked away from her by number 11. Hit Quitman quickly the other way. Into the corner, number 1. She faked the shot, drives in. Rebound 31. Now back out to number 11 for the elbow shot. This one's good. I think they probably could have called number 1 for travel on that fake shot. It's 34-10 in favor of Quitman. Ball knocked out of bounds by Quitman. Mooney's going to inbound the ball. She gives it to Skinner. Skinner up to Williams. Now to Hill. And trailing from behind, number 22. Hill's got to know that's coming. It's been there all night. Oh, good. Yes, good play by Livy Williams there. Got back, got set up in front of number 22. She knew that she's going to take it all the way to the basket because that's the way they play, and she got there, got set, and drew the charge. Great defensive play by Livy Williams. It's 34-10. Coach Hill calls a timeout, which is looks like Livy May have got the breath knocked out of her, but they're all exhausted, and understandably so. They've played every minute of the game to this point. Mooney gives it across the timeline to Hill. Now to Williams. Williams is going to drive it all the way to the basket. Number 22 came from behind. Hill made a good move to keep her from getting stealing the ball, and she goes up for the shot. I believe the foul's on number one. I believe the foul is on number one. Williams will go to the line for more free throws. First one is up, and it's good. 34-11 now. Williams with more free throws, and this one bounces off the rim, no good. Quitman with the ball on the left wing, drives the baseline. Good dish to number 25. She missed it. Now good battle for the rebound, and Hill comes away with it. Tried to pass it, and deflected by 22. Now up ahead to Skinner. They're just fouling the heck out of them, but they're not calling it, letting it go. And that's an over in the back on St. Joseph. Skip pass across number 11 down to the block 25. It's a little 15-footer's no good. Battle for the rebound. Everybody's on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to Quitman. It's 34-11. 18 seconds to go in the half. At halftime, we will reset the internet and see if the broadcast is a little bit better. And a little great inbounds played. Quick pass number one, running jumper, and it was up and it's in. Skinner's got the ball. Gives it to Hill. Hill's quickly triple team. She's going to drive to the basket. Left-hand layup is no good. That's pretty much the way the game has gone for St. Joe right there. Even the layups just don't want to fall. They go in and out. Scores 36-11 in favor of Quitman. Inbounds pass to Williams. His shot is up. They count it. They count the basket. We don't have replay, so they can't review it. That basket counts. It's 36-13 at halftime. And we're going to take a break here, reset the internet, and see if the broadcast maybe avoids the slowness coming back from the break.